Come on a journey with me, Bree Lawrenson, where we talk about the stories behind the scenes in the music industry. Grab a drink or four. This is your front row ticket in to the distillery with me, Bree. Hey Patreons, we are so excited to roll out the first ever $1,000 giveaway. All the Patreon members get the chance to win. So if you're not a member yet, what are you waiting for? Make sure you select a tier and you'll be entered into the $1,000 giveaway just like that. That's all you have to do. So check it out, Bree Lawrenson on Patreon. We're going to be announcing the winner live on TikTok at Bree Lawrenson Music, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on December 5th, live from the Dominican Republic. We're so excited about this giveaway, and also to add to the pot, we are giving away and matching my entire income on Patreon for the month of December. And we're going to give it to the Children's Hospital here in Ottawa because that's where we are. And CHEO is where miracles happen. We're going to give that away right before the holidays. It's going to a great cause to help families with sick little ones. And you could also win $1,000. What's better than that? Go get it now. Go enter. Go, go, go.
Welcome to another episode of The Distillery with Bree. I am Addict D, joined as always with... So we just did a 5-minute spiel, which our Patreon members will get, which is pretty cool. That's right. So we just recorded for about almost 10 minutes now, and I forgot to press record.
Wow.
Good times. We touched base on the $1,000 giveaway. We're flying out to Dominican tomorrow morning to have that live for you guys on TikTok. You'll be able to check that out.
Yeah. So the event. Oh, I'm getting some static. Eh?
Yeah.
Is it mine?
Yeah. Just hold that there for the rest of the show.
Okay. So the event is live on my main account on TikTok.
Yeah, which is Bree Lawrenson Music. And
you can register right there. We're going to announce the winner December 5th, which is the day after my birthday.
That's right.
So I might be a little bit tired,
Why are you going to be so tired?
I don't know. All the... in the Dominican, all the
That's right.
Coffee, I don't know. But yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Awesome.
We can announce the winner. So it's going to be a party, so sign up. And
let's have some fun.
Register to the event, at least.
Yeah, register to the event for sure. We're hoping to do some more giveaways, which will be announced in the new year. We try to do something big every few months.
Okay, this is my goal. We're going to get on TikTok radio. And then we're going to do $1,000 giveaways every month.
Okay.
Or, $2,000 giveaways every 3 months.
Yeah, for sure.
Stuff like
that. Yeah, for sure. We want to, and we always want to give back, right? Honestly, we've gotten so much support with Bree's music, with this podcast, that it's something we just want to give back as best as we can.
Yeah. We're going to donate all of my Patreon earnings.
That's right. We're going to match it and donate it. So CHEO's very close to us. Check us. We talked a little bit about Bree's struggles in the past with anorexia, and CHEO was...
CHEO, I almost was an inpatient there.
Yeah.
They basically, my mom said, if you don't start eating, you're not going to be able to sing anymore.
Yeah.
And so that.
And music saved your life. There you go.
Yeah, and also you'll be put into a hospital and they'll make you eat.
Yeah.
So anyway, that CHEO was wonderful.
For sure. So we wanna do a little give back for that. We also talked about the show we want to do next year, April 27th. So tickets will go on sale soon. It'll be a podcast with Bree and I at the beginning. And then we're going to have an opener, Brad Scott. Check him out as well.
Scott is incredible.
He's an amazing musician, lead singer of the band, or not lead singer, sorry, band leader from the Shania Twain Show.
All over the place. I was like, dude, can you be the opener for our show in April?
Yeah.
And also then he just I joined his Patreon and then he joined mine.
Nice.
And I was like, I want to send you some swag and stuff. He's like, well, I really don't have that dress at this moment, actually.
Yeah, he's a traveling musician. He's like a gypsy.
He before when we flew him out, for the Shania Twain show, we were flying him out from Alberta.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
Or BC and Calgary, whatever. And it was, now he's in Nova Scotia.
Yeah. From east to west.
He's like, to tell you the truth, I'm in a house on the ocean right now, but
that's
I'm only gonna
fucking
be here
beautiful.
for like 3 months, so I don't really have an address.
That's amazing. You know, he plays some of the best fiddle I think I've ever heard.
Fiddle.
Like, he's amazing. But you know what? Speaking of travel, brings us to what we want to talk about. Today we're going to talk about the day that Bree met Simon Cowell.
Well, yeah.
Let's.
It went through that.
Yeah. I don't think I met him.
You just like took pictures.
I think I probably just took pictures. He knew who I was.
Okay.
Yeah, he knew. He looked me dead in the eyes, and we just kind of did the old head nod, and I was like, Mr. Cowell. But so with this trip though, because it's pretty cool, because you were brought on this trip to provide music for this group, right?
Yeah, I was the entertainer for
how did that happen?
I'm really trying hard with this wire here.
Yeah.
I was invited to be the entertainer for a group of travelers, of, I guess you could say, like snowbirds, like people in their, well, there was people probably in their 20s to 65.
Yeah, and this was like a Sens group, right?
It was for Hockey Week.
Yeah, because it was down by Bert's Bar, and is Bert the owner? Zach, is Bert the owner of the Sens who owns that bar, Bert's Bar? Yeah, Bert. Yeah. He owns the Senators, so yeah. That's how it came with the Senators. That's right.
Bar down there in Barbados. So it was Hockey Week, and we were all going as a group. There was probably like 50, more than that, maybe, of us.
Yeah, well, 50 to 70 probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically my trip was paid for and everything, and yours.
Yeah.
All I had to do was bring my guitar.
Yeah.
And play for like 3 nights of live entertainment.
Couple hours.
Yeah, and it was really fun. Barbados is incredible. And
beautiful. Remember there was those street tacos across the street?
Oh yeah.
God, I was going there like twice a day, man. It was so good.
Yeah, they had good food.
Yeah, they had really, really good food. Flavorful.
Yeah, but they were like white sand, blue water.
Yeah.
Like almost more pretty than Cuba.
Yeah.
Cuba. But anyway, I was the entertainment there, and for the week, and we were having fun ourselves, and I think it was, we didn't know, but Simon Cowell lived down the street.
Yeah.
Or has a beach house or something.
But hold on, but before we get to Simon though, do you remember the bus van thing?
The bus fan. The bus?
Remember, but it wasn't a bus.
No, it was like a party.
It was like a van. Remember, you pay $1. It was like and you just get in the van. There's a guy that opens the door for you. He gets out.
Yeah.
And then you give him $1. Then you get in this van.
Yeah. I remember it.
Yeah. And then they drive you down downtown, or they drive nuts. And they're just picking up random people. These aren't bus stops of any kind.
They're locals.
They're just locals. They just know. Like the guy, Mr. Van guy, will literally just pull up right beside him, open the door, and Buddy's like, "Okay, I'll get in."
Get in, and then you're just crammed together
Yeah, we were crammed like freaking sardines, and it was hot.
Yeah.
Not to complain, it was fucking beautiful, but
I think
those were annoying. I'm just kidding.
I think you went in that van just for the ride.
Oh, well, the experience. Well, it's so much fun. You got to think of it, right? We're going to Dominican tomorrow. Why would you not want to go out and experience their culture and the way that they live? I just think it's so interesting.
It is, for sure.
In the local food, I don't want fucking. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I want to go to a restaurant.
Like the guy that goes to Mexico, Cancun.
Yeah.
The shady waiter comes out and he's like, come eat, and his eyes are bloodshot.
He was fine.
Let's go. And I'm like,
he was fine.
Mexico. It was not.
He was fine.
Was shady as shit.
Well, first of all, we were hungry.
Well, you were, yeah.
I was hungry. And we were in Mexico for our honeymoon. and we went like downtown Mexico or something. I don't know, Cancun, right? It was Cancun.
Like, shopping to the
like the market, right?
yeah.
So we got out. We're like, oh, like we're hungry. Let's get some food. And then this random guy comes up and he heard me say like, let's go find a place to eat. He comes in. He's like, oh, is like you guys hungry? I'm like, yeah, man, we're starving. He's like, come on, I got a restaurant out back. I was like, perfect, let's go. And then Bree's just like, no. But
I don't know. Bells went off in my.
But we walked in and it was a restaurant, wasn't it?
It was, but he just looked like he was.
They're all high.
Really stoned.
Well,
and
he's just having a good time. Shame on you for punishing him. He's just having a great time.
Mexico is scary sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, that was a really great trip. I just feel like sometimes you're fearless. You're absolutely fearless in another country.
When you're 260 pounds, you just sit on somebody and they're like hurting.
Okay, yeah.
So.
That's true. As long as you're there, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
It was fine, but.
My bodyguard.
But yeah, I mean, it's all about the experience. That's what I loved about Barbados.
And it was, it was really cool. Oh my gosh, do you remember that guy though? The old man that died?
Oh yeah, in the lobby. Yeah, we saw a guy have a heart attack in the lobby.
Yeah. And
I remember I looked at him and his like soon as his like tongue was just like hanging out of his mouth. I was like, man, that man is dead.
But they had to keep working on him.
They had to keep working on him, yeah. They did. There was like a doctor that ran across the street.
Yes.
And like flew down. He had long hair and like a green shirt with like green pants.
And the trip organizer,
he was like, "Dee-dee-dee."
He was working on him for a bit.
Yeah.
The travel agency.
Yeah.
And what the saddest thing was
his wife. Yeah, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
In a wheelchair, like they were old.
Oh yeah. Oh, my heart broke for her.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
God, this is crazy.
But we're going on vacation tomorrow, so let's keep it light.
That was an experience for sure.
So you remember also we watched the World Juniors there, win the gold medal.
I did not watch it. You did.
Me and Lisa, we walked down to Bert's Bar, and we had to watch it on this small ass TV, and it was staticky as all hell, and it was freezing. I remember it was a penalty shot for Canada. If they would have got it, they would have won the game.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot the kid's name, but he's skating through, and as he's about to take the shot, it froze. And I remember just screaming like, no, to the entire bar. And then it unfroze. And then the guy got it in. And I was like, yeah. It's funny. Yeah, I had to be there. But it was funny.
I remember Lisa was just so amazed at how I was like singing in the back. I was like singing in my room.
Yeah, you were not watching hockey.
She's like,
it was Canada.
she's like,
it's your own native land.
How are you like not so into this? You're just like singing off in the background in your little world.
I know.
Eating your pizza and your fries. But no, it was really fun. Oh, and then there was like a snail that like made a really big noise on the brick wall.
I do not remember that whatsoever.
Oh, the things I remember.
Yeah, snails.
Yeah. Barbados. There was a monkey on the beach too. Remember?
Oh yeah, that monkey. You were playing the guitar and like he kept jumping on her back. Yeah. He was cute. He was a cute ass monkey. Yeah.
So there are some monkeys in Dominican.
Oh yeah.
Because Dominican is like rainforest, right? So
as long as everyone steps away from me, I'll step off. You know, like
my goal is to get a photo shoot done with a ball python, like a huge white python snake.
Like goals. These are your goals.
Yes.
These are your
I've done it before, and I lost that picture, and I'm so upset about that.
No, I think that picture's in the spare room on the mirror.
No, that's with the lizard.
Okay, well, they're both equally as gross. So.
I'm so excited. I know. Remember when we were in Cuba and they had the baby crocodiles?
Yeah.
In the lobby?
Yeah.
They put them on the lobby.
Yeah.
I have pictures of that.
I do not.
It was like 25 pesos to hold the baby crocodile.
Well, even the guy, even
I'll pay 50. I'll pay 100.
Even in Barbados, after the monkey was done, we were hanging out with the monkey. The guy's just like, okay, like pay me. We're like, oh, we thought this was like a random monkey.
No,
it's like no,
it was his pet monkey.
Like okay.
He was like a local.
He was whoring out his pet monkey. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and so he was a local that had a pet monkey, and he just walk up and down the street, up and down the beach.
Yeah, the beach. Yeah.
and that's how he made his money.
Yeah,
For his money.
it was cool though. We didn't mind paying. I mean, he was really really nice about it. I was just being exaggerative.
Oh yeah,
He was very very, and his monkey was cute as fuck. So we gave him like, take my money. But let's touch base on Simon Cowell. So I think he came in. He comes. I guess he frequents that resort, from what we were told.
That's what it was.
And he came in on his yacht, because when you're Simon Cowell, you can.
Yeah.
I think they showed us Justin Bieber's house and Rihanna's house.
Yeah, and Rihanna.
And remember we saw some people jet skiing around Justin Bieber's house, and we're like, Justin.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything.
I don't think it was.
No. Well, who could have been? Do you think Rihanna and Justin hang out? Probably, when you fucking live next door to each other. Do you think they go up to him and be like, "Hello, I'm Rihanna," and he's like, "Hello, I'm Justin"? No.
I don't know how.
I don't know.
I don't know. She'd probably be like, "Hello, I make too much money for you."
Rihanna?
Like a
Yeah.
fashionista.
Yeah. There's something in the news about her the other day. I wanted to actually bring it up to you, but I forgot. Fuck.
She's like a billionaire.
Assumes Google Rihanna news.
And she just has
She's pregnant?
Yeah.
No, maybe she just had her babies. Baby?
Baby. I think she has two. Like,
But they weren't twins. They're not twins.
No. She had one baby, and then she did the Super Bowl. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, and then the
Halftime show.
yeah.
And she had a little belly, and that's when they kind of announced.
No, that's Beyonce.
No, it was Rihanna.
It was Rihanna. Oh, fuck me.
Why would you think it was?
Well, I don't know.
Babe, do you not remember the?
I thought it was Beyonce. Well, but Beyonce did like a whole thing.
What?
You don't remember that?
Yeah, with her baby belly.
Google it. Yes, she did.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, she knows.
She had a baby belly.
She had a baby belly.
She was like-
Beyonce.
And
She's doing the VMAs. She was doing Baby on Top.
She was at VMAs doing Baby on Top. Okay, and then she revealed her bump. Yeah. Okay. See, I knew something. What were you Googling?
News about Rihanna.
Yeah. What is it?
Was it something about her shoe label? Because that's really popular in the
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's
like
got a shoe label.
she has.
her son owns this season's trendiest pair of sneakers. He owns the line for it.
Oh, really? How old is her son?
It's Fenty Beauty. She has makeup. She has fashion.
I forgot what it was. It was something I think dramatic, like some dirt. Give me the dirt.
There's nothing.
No. Okay. Well,
love the-
I thought I saw something.
She has the best cleavage. She flashed someone.
Oh, lucky guy.
She collabed with Puma.
She what?
Collabed with Puma.
Did she? They have a line now? Her and Puma? Her and Puma are working together. Good for her. I love Puma stuff. My pants are Puma. I'm bringing to Dominican.
So cool story about Rihanna. I got to see her before she was really famous. At
Matt and Joe's. No?
no.
She used to play at Matt and Joe's in Belleville.
Rihanna.
Zach. Didn't Rihanna used to play at Matt and Joe's in Belleville?
Rihanna and Krisha Turner.
And Krisha Turner.
Nobody knows who that is. But Rihanna.
Rihanna, before she made it big, soon. We were going to the bar when we were like 2000? No, 2006.
You got randomly searched.
I did. I got randomly searched.
Do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. The only lab guy walking into a bar. Thanks, security. I'm just kidding. I love security.
Yeah,
But yeah, what were we saying about Rihanna? Sorry.
also performed. She was the opener for the 50 Cent concert for 50 Cent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You watched that
I had,
concert.
like, a big bodyguard because we had it was like a business venture.
Yeah, yeah.
And the investor that I had at the time had tickets for the 50 Cent show.
Yeah.
And he was kind of running it as like a contest, like winning thing. Like whoever won could go to the 50 Cent concert with me and all my friends.
Oh, that's awesome.
And stuff. And I remember he gives my bodyguard that he hired for me.
He was like a big black guy, wasn't he?
His name was Paul.
Yeah.
And Paul
Fucking Paul.
Paul had to rip someone off of me on the day.
Were you getting mauled?
Not like he wasn't ripping him off of it. He was just getting us apart from each other because his job was to make sure that no one came close to me. But I was like 18 and we're at a bar which we just got to from a limo. And me and my friends, so we were like 18, no, it must have been in Hall because we were 18 and we went to the bar drinking after. And then I was dancing with this guy starts grinding up on me and fucking Paul is just like, woo, like right in the middle of us. He's
Oh, really?
like, absolutely not, don't touch her. And I was like, this is weird.
Fucking Paul.
I I didn't realize, like...
It's crazy to me how a bunch of 18-year-old, like, white girls are going to this big 50 Cent concert.
I know, well, it was the in thing.
Was it?
Well, 50 Cent is 50 Cent.
Oh, I know. There's just been some shootings at his concert in the past. I'm like,
Well, at that time, he was just really debuted and big and,
yeah.
becoming famous, and Rihanna was his opening act.
Yeah. That would have been a cool show. That's like Rihanna just before she peaked, right?
Exactly.
Or during her peak, I guess, really, if you're touring with 50 Cent.
Yeah, and then she released, like, some of her very first stuff that I love. And anyway, she just
Like Umbrella, or is that a...
Well, Umbrella came after. It was, was the one, California King Bed.
Yeah.
That's
a good song.
Of Rihanna that I love. Love the Way You Lie with Eminem.
Oh, that's an amazing song. So, let's get back to Simon Cowell. So, he came in, and it was a karaoke, right? And somebody called you. It was a karaoke night. Somebody called you, because we were just hanging out in the room, right?
Yeah, we just got ice cream cones from, like, the place next door.
Yeah.
And it was like a big waffle cone.
Yeah, it was good.
Mowing down in the hotel room.
Some alcohol could have been involved.
And then we get a phone call from one of our friends at the front desk, and she's like, "Get your ass down here right now. Simon Cowell is here, and it's karaoke night." And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, like, this is crazy, man.
I remember saying, "What? You're joking? Like, it's kidding?" And she's like, "I'm not kidding." And then she hang up, and then she showed up at her door. She's like, "No."
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lisa. And she's like, "You better get down here now. Get down here now, Bria."
And she loves to swear, so there's a lot of swear words there.
Yeah, she does. She's awesome. So I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess we'll go see what happens."
Yeah.
I'm like always like sketchy about all of it because there's been so many like smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, of course.
And stuff. I'm like, is it?
And you're like in your fucking Barbados. You're like, well, like, what are the chances?
Yeah, so we got down there, and he was sitting in the audience with, I think, a woman. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's like his family, maybe, or.
And I could tell, like, I recognized him when she pointed him out, and I was like, "Is that really him?" Like, she's like, "That's what they're all saying. Like, it's him. Like, it's really him." And
It's the word on the street.
she's like, "Go and put your name in the karaoke, list." So I did, and I think I sang "White Liar" by Miranda Lambert.
Yes, good tune.
And he stands up. He gives me a standing ovation.
Yeah, I remember that. That's right. He did. He stood up and gave you a standing ovation.
I was like, "Good grief, his ass is boning." I was like, "Wow, are you real? Like, is this real?"
Yeah.
That's like what you think.
Well, of course. You have this big person where you've never really... Well, obviously you've never met, but you're from two countries that are not close to where you are.
And he's a celebrity.
And he's a celebrity, and you're at this random resort in Barbados with this random senators group, that hired you from, you know what I mean? Like, it's all the stars just aligned in the right place.
And so when it actually happens, stuff like that, you're just like, what the hell?
So you went and you talked to him after, right?
So yeah, I was basically forced to go talk to him.
Yeah. Well, it's a good idea. Why not? Even if it wasn't Simon Cowell, like, it's...
Yeah. Well,
who knows, right? Well, it was. I know, but I'm just,
there were people that were like, "Oh, I don't know if that's actually him." And there's a picture that...
there's a picture circulating somewhere on
online. I have it on my TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had like a really bad sunburn on his face.
Yeah, he did. He was really red.
And but there were people lining up and taking pictures with him.
Yeah.
Like I once I remember I went to the bathroom after I sang. And then Lisa shows up in the bathroom and she's like, "Get your ass out here right now. He's taking pictures with people."
Yeah. She wanted you to go meet him.
God. So yeah, I went out and he gave me a hug and we took a picture together and he's called me sweetie and he was just like
Did he say like good job or anything? Like great work?
No, it was just because there was a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like waiting for him for a picture. So he was just he put his arm around me. And
yeah, it was super nice. Yeah, I took the picture.
Yeah.
We just gave each other the old nod and hello, Simon.
Yeah, so a lot of people, and on the show,
Yeah.
it's actually like, his character is like to be an asshole.
Of course, yeah. He's probably not an asshole in real life. I'm sure he's a nice guy. No, there's no way. I mean, everyone's getting ratings,
For
right?
someone like that to stand up and
Yeah.
give a random girl,
Yeah. Where everybody like turned, like pointed at him too. Like everyone, look, Simon's,
Yeah.
Simon's standing up for.
right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Real. It
Yeah.
wasn't a dream. It actually happened.
No, I was there.
And it was crazy.
Unless we were like in this crazy weird dream together.
No, I don't think so.
But
Usually snoring.
yeah,
Or I'm usually snoring.
you're usually snoring. I usually leave between 2 and 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Do some couch napping. I love couch naps though. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on this little mini episode we do. We got to get our shit packed. We leave in like 9 hours, so we
We'll run into Simon Cowell at the
who knows? If he does, I'll spot him out. Be like, Simon. I call him Cy. He knows that.
Okay.
But thank you guys so much for joining us. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, your sister, your mother, father, aunt, and uncle about this podcast. Let's get it out there.
$1,000 giveaway is happening on December 5th. We're announcing the winner live from the Dominican.
That's right.
9 p.m.
That's right.
Eastern Time. So all Patreon members subscribe to a tier and they get entered into the draw. First and second tier members get 1 entry.
Yep.
Third and fourth get 3 and
Yep.
4 entries each.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
We're really upping.
We're excited for this. It's around the holidays. It's always nice to get back. So, guys, check us out. Give us your socials one more time.
Just head over to BrieLawrenson.com and you can get everything there.
Awesome, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Good?
Yeah.
Nice.